So we are splitting up wood today, and I wanted to bring you guys by the river so you guys can kind of see the progress of where it's at. I think it's really cool this winter watching it just transform. So there's a lot of ice formation. There's still some open spots, like let's see if I can get it. Like right over here is a big open spot. It's pretty chilly today. We've gotten down to 4 degrees yesterday. Not too bad. The sun is rising right over here, so that's pretty awesome. Yeah, so we're going to be splitting some wood today and getting our woodshed filled up, so I'm going to take you guys over there. Right now the guys are bucking up the wood so we can get it in the wood splitter, and then we'll put it away. This is a really exciting video because we had a bunch of wood delivered a couple days ago. We weren't able to get to it right away, but my parents came over today and they bucked some wood up with us. With my husband, I had to leave for a little bit to go support a friend and her daughter. They had some cheer today, so I went and supported them, but I came back and I was just blown away with the progress that they made. And so now I am stacking some wood. We're gonna split the rest of the wood that's already bucked up, and then we're gonna move the wood splitter over closer to the woodshed, so it's just a little bit easier, so we're not having to pick up the pieces of wood over and over again. So we have a mixture of birch and spruce, and so the spruce is a little bit drier than the birch right now, so we are going to use the spruce wood to start our fires and then feed our fires with our birch. Since the birch will last a little bit longer, since it's a little bit not as dry. And so we're really happy that we were able to get some wood. We got it really late into the season, and so luckily we were able to find probably about 3 cords for a really reasonable price. It's not split, so we're doing the work ourselves, so it's that trade-off. It's going for about, I want to say $350 to $400 for a cord, depending on where you get it from. And so we got a pretty good deal. We got a really good deal on the cords, and so just putting in the hard work ourselves and gonna get back to stacking. But I wanted to share, it's pretty cool, the differences between the wood and how you can use them. And then there's some pieces of woods that have holes in them. If I can find a piece of wood, I'll show you guys. But around here we get beetle kill for the spruce trees, and then also just bugs. But when you split the wood, sometimes you'll find bugs in the trees or little holes where the bugs were, and it's pretty cool, I think. So yeah, we're just really putting in the work so we can have a warm winter. It's getting a little bit colder now. We've been dropping down to really low temperatures. Today it's probably about 13 degrees. Yesterday it got down to 4 degrees, so pretty soon here we should be getting into the negative temperatures and whatnot. But I'm gonna get back to stacking and one of my favorite things about being self-sufficient and working really hard for the things that your family can enjoy, although this is a really tough life, I think I don't fully understand just how hard living in Alaska could be. When you're cutting up your own wood, you're frequently needing to get oil for your house during the winter time and the really, really low temperatures. And especially if you're wanting to be self-sufficient and sustainable and doing things that you know are going to be really good for you and your family in the future. So all of this hard work that we're putting into the wood right now, it's going to pay off. So right now we're spending hours chopping up wood, splitting wood, putting wood up. And it's one of the best feelings because it feels very, very productive. And it feels good knowing that you're doing something that's super beneficial for your family. And it gets you out of the house in the wintertime. It's very easy to fall into a routine here to where you go to work, you come home, you go inside. And when it starts getting super dark like this and super cold, you just don't really want to do anything sometimes. It's hard to get out of bed. It's hard to do things that you know are going to be good for your body, to move and to get out in the fresh air and to be in the sun while it's out. And I think I don't take it for granted, but I think I forget how good it feels. And I just really appreciate and feel very blessed to be able to do things like this, to be able-bodied, to be able to put up the wood and be self-sufficient for our families. And so if you have the opportunity to get out and do something, even though it's cold, I suggest you do it. If you can see all those little holes, those are bug holes. And my husband was saying as they were splitting some wood, they found some worms, which is, I missed it, but maybe next time I'll get to see that. So yeah, pretty cool.
As you can see in this video clip right here, I finally found a bug in the wood and I was so excited. They're frozen, they're not alive, so they're not going to start moving or anything like that. So I wanted to pull it out and see what it looked like. I was still a little freaked out, so I don't play around with it too much. But yeah, that's what they look like, and they live in the little holes. And this one's not fully developed, so it probably died because of the cold weather, but yeah, that's what they look like.
So we are finally done for the night. It is about 8:20, 8:30, and we did about half of our wood, maybe a quarter. There's actually a lot there. So I think, you think maybe more than a quarter, about half? Okay, but we have lots of wood here. We decided not to stack it all the way to the top because we're not very tall people, so we can't reach very high. But yeah, it's getting a little bit colder. We have a nice little toasty fire over there, and we're done for the night. We did a lot of work tonight, and we're very happy about it and excited, and we'll get up tomorrow and maybe finish the rest of it. It might be another 2-day job, but we have a good little system going on here, so heck yeah, we did it.